A woman named Keys has been dealing with constant, disturbing paranormal activity inside her home. And at this point, it's gotten so bad she can barely sleep at night. But this time, what she recorded absolutely terrified her. Let's take a look at the footage.
What is happening right now? First the door was moving, then I heard, talking, and then I keep seeing shadows. And for anyone telling me that I should go out there, yeah, why don't you go out there, please? Oh, it just opened and shut. Right in front of me. Oh man, I wish I would have. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! I'm freaking out. And before anyone comes at me, it's freaking the middle of October in Pennsylvania. It's freezing out, so I have no windows open. I have one fan that circulates throughout the whole room, and that door has never done that. It's moved on its own, but never just slammed shut like that. I can't believe I just caught that on camera. What the actual I can't believe I just caught that. And of course I'm alone. Yay me. Fun times.
As you just saw, this isn't the first time she's experienced something like this. For months now, Keys has been noticing things that simply shouldn't be happening. Objects sliding across the room on their own, lights flickering even though the wiring is perfectly fine, and that overwhelming feeling that someone is standing right behind her, even when she knows she's alone. She's tried everything: cleansing rituals, switching bedrooms, even bringing priests in to bless the house. But nothing seems to help. And after capturing this new footage, she's convinced the presence in her home is getting stronger, almost like it's feeding off her fear. Some people think there's a restless spirit trapped inside the house, something ancient that's been connected to the place for years. But others believe this could be something far more dangerous, possibly even demonic. If you've ever experienced something this terrifying, drop your story in the comments. One evening, Stephen was upstairs doing the laundry, hoping to surprise his wife. Just as he reached for the laundry basket, he heard a loud, frightening crash coming from the kitchen downstairs. He froze, unsure of what to do. For almost a full minute, he just stood there, caught between fear and curiosity. Then, gathering up his courage, he slowly made his way down the stairs to see what had happened. And what he saw next was truly terrifying.
Oh my god, guys, I'm so scared right now. I just woke up and I went downstairs and all the cabinets are open, and I went to bed last night. These cabinets, they were closed. And I really think this poltergeist or spirit is really out to get me. But look, these cabinets, they were all closed last night when I went to bed. And I woke up, this is how they are. I'm really, really scared right now. Just want to shut all these. I figured I'd get it on camera so if something happens, at least it's documented. Alright. I think I'm just gonna go downstairs and chill out and edit for a little while. Oh shit! I gotta upload this. Before anything happens. Nobody gets to see this. Ow. Okay. I think I broke my ankles.
Suddenly, something unbelievable happened. The plates, glasses, and metal utensils inside the closed cabinets started crashing down violently, as if an invisible force had thrown them. Terrified for his safety, Stephen immediately called his parents. They told him to come stay at their house. He ended up living there for several weeks, still shaken by the strange events happening in his home. A man decided to start documenting the strange things happening inside his home. He lived there with 2 roommates and a cat. Everything started back in 2020 when a door suddenly slammed shut right in front of him, for absolutely no reason. No breeze, no one standing anywhere near it, nothing that could explain what he saw. And from that day forward, the activity only got worse. Most of the weird stuff happened in the kitchen. Loud banging noises, objects falling on their own, cabinets swinging open even when the place was empty. Day or night didn't matter. So he finally decided to run a little experiment. He set up one phone in the kitchen, another in the hallway pointed straight toward it, locked the entire house, turned off all the heat so air pressure couldn't be blamed, and then everyone left. No movement, no people, no pets, just a completely silent house. But what the cameras ended up capturing would terrify anyone. Watch closely. As you just saw, the kitchen door starts moving all on its own inside a completely empty house. No footsteps, no sounds, no wind, nothing. And even now, nobody has a real explanation for it. So what do you think? Was it some weird coincidence? Or was there actually something paranormal living inside that home? At a loading dock in Mexico, the guards on duty caught something on the CCTV, and honestly, it left everyone completely stunned. On the camera, a little girl dressed all in black shows up, standing near a truck. But when the guards rush over to that exact spot, there's nobody there. The rest of the footage, totally shocking. Let's watch the full clip first.
Adelante.
A ver, ¿dónde?
Adelante. Caminan hacia atrás 3 pasos. Exactamente está a su espalda y ustedes ahí me ven. Exactamente ahí donde está haciendo su movimiento ahorita. Diles. Adelante, lo escucho.
Ya le abrí aquí la malla al 37, lo dejo que pase hasta del otro lado, lo acompaño al portón y lo dejo que vaya, ¿o qué hago? No hay nada.
Hasta ahí está don Enrique, Cristian.
Está atrás de ti, Enrique.
Ahí.
Ya la barajaste.
All right, so as you just saw, the girl is clearly visible on the camera, but the guards on the ground don't see anything. The staff inside keep updating the guards over the walkie-talkies, telling them where she's standing, yet not a single person actually sees her in real life. And the creepiest part? When the guards walk right through the spot where she was standing, they literally pass straight through her. Even the beam from their flashlights goes right through her body, like she's not solid, like she's just air. So now the real question is, was it just a shadow on the camera? Or was there actually something there? No one's figured it out, not even to this day. For the past 2 years, Sammy has been dealing with strange, unexplained paranormal activity. Little things kept happening around her, things that had no logical explanation. At first, she didn't think much of it. The incidents weren't violent, and nothing ever felt like a direct threat. So Sammy made a choice. She would just ignore it. She assumed that whatever was in her home wasn't trying to hurt her. Maybe it was just a quiet, harmless presence. But in the video you're about to see, Sammy decided to try something different. She wanted to run a little test, to see if this spirit could actually hear her, or somehow sense her presence. And then, what her camera captured after that is enough to terrify absolutely anyone.
Can you move that? No. Can you move that again, please? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What? Can you do that again? Can you do it again? Oh my god, oh my god.
Believe it or not, despite Sammy's doubts, the ghost actually moved the bottle when she asked it to. Yes, it really did. That moment shook her to her core and made her question everything she thought she understood. Now the real question is, could this spirit actually be protective? So far, none of the activity has been violent. And the way it responded to her voice made Sammy wonder if it was trying to communicate with her. She started to believe that maybe, just maybe, this was a benevolent spirit watching over her, and that's why she decided not to get rid of it. Not yet. So friends, if you want to see what happens next, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because Sammy's ghostly story is far from over. A Reddit user named SLVATRE posted a mysterious video on the ghost subreddit. And ever since then, people cannot stop talking about it. Now, there wasn't much information included with the post, but honestly, the footage itself tells a story way deeper than any explanation ever could. So before we dive into the backstory, let's take a slow, careful look at the clip, the one that has everyone asking the same question. Did this camera actually catch something supernatural? The post also included this chilling personal caption. My uncle lived with my parents, and he passed away in March. In the video, you'll see the garage door slowly open, by itself, and then the light turns on. The thing is, the light isn't motion activated, and nothing like this has ever happened in their home before. The user continues. Normally, a door creaking open wouldn't bother me, but the light turning on, that gave me chills. When I watched it with the sound on, I swear I heard faint movement. And then it gets even more emotional. His birthday was just this past Sunday, and my mom's was the day after, on the 25th. They always celebrated together. The timing, it's really getting to me. My mom kept his dog, and she left his room exactly the way he had it. I can't help but feel like he came back home. Maybe I'm just being hopeful, but the video didn't feel scary. It felt peaceful. And honestly, whether you believe in the paranormal or not, the emotional weight of this clip hits hard. The door slowly opening, the light turning on, the shared birthdays, the timing. It doesn't feel like a haunting. It feels like a final visit, a gentle return, not to frighten, but to bring comfort. So what do you think? Could this really be a sign from someone who loved them, coming home one last time?